I am a huge person. I'm 6'5", I'm 270 pounds. My physical presence is a problem. It has never, when I'm like in boss mode, let's just edit out, don't even edit it out that I said I'm in boss mode. My life right now, my physical size is not a problem. When I was going to a corporate job, when I was going to the Adult Swim Upfronts party, when I was going to film sets or trying to blend in, or being in high school, being in college, my physical size is a problem in the same way that a truly fat person's physical size is a problem. When you're around a fucking big fat person, it's a problem. Even like I'm fat, I have a good amount of body fat on me, and I'm not really judgmental. So I'm big boned, chunky, we'll say that. And I'm not really judgmental either. The only thing I am is attuned to what is going on socially and what is happening, just what's happening with people around me. Fat people, dude, it's like if I had a fucking wound. If I had an open wound and I was coming up to you and going, smell it. Smell my cut. Smell my cut. Smell my cut. Smell my cut. You're trying to get work done? Smell my cut. Look at it. Oh, look at that cut. Oh. Okay, so being big is a fucking problem. You want to be like furniture, not in the sense, not in a CBT, rubber bands around my use me as furniture mistress sense. You want to be like furniture, and you want to be a tool, okay? Not in the sense that I'm wearing a chindo, to please my okay, shoving things in a cage. Bleep all that out, okay? That's fake, but it's just disgusting, and I don't want to upset people. Jet, bleep all that out, but keep it in so that the real niggas can understand what I'm saying. Read between the lines and shit. Furniture, you want to be like furniture and like a tool, okay? Not in the sense that you're degrading or lowering your position, being a bitch, okay? You want to be like furniture, you want to be unnoticed. You don't want to stick out, all right? The alpha pickup artist stuff about peacocking and standing a certain way, and you want to stick out. Maybe if you're at a bar surrounded by 60 IQ drunken whores, but if you're at a place where people with elite skills are doing sensitive cerebral work, and furthermore are themselves beta nerd types, you do not want to have your physical presence be felt, okay? If you're going to an interview with Elon Musk, you don't want to give him a Chad handshake where you're flexing your shoulders and getting all up in his shit. So you want to be like furniture. You want to, if you have the opportunity to, if it's a party, you want to arrive late and you want to leave early. You don't want your presence, your personality to begin to chafe on people. That's very important. If you're at all socially retarded, like I am, if you're watching a fucking Hyde Wars video, no, you're probably captain of the swim team. You do not want to give people enough time for your personality to start to chafe. I'm sure there's lots of nihilistic, drunken French poet quotes about how we hate the familiar, and the people we hate most are the people we are closest to. We hate them. We hate our loved ones. We hate our mother. We hate our wives. However, there is some truth to that. Familiarity breeds contempt. What an asshole quote. What an asshole thing to say. Familiarity with someone who thinks that probably breeds contempt. But if you arrive late and leave early, you don't give people the opportunity to be as much of an opportunity. I'm sure some of you could do it. As much of an opportunity to despise and loathe and resent you, and to be made uncomfortable and feel molested by the way you're looking at them and talking to them. It's quite possible that you're that type of guy. I'm not saying I'm innocent of this. I was, I think now I'm okay, but I used to be very rough around the edges. I had a very sort of, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about that.
Hey, I'm rewatching this this footage. I'm watching Jet's edit right now, and I think this should go in here. I used to get real poetic and plan out what I was gonna say in my head. Like, this was when I was probably like 16. I would say shit that I would think about for hours, and I would drop a bomb. I would drop the hammer. I'd be like, don't you want to suck this dick? And I just remembered one time I was so in my own head, and I was so nervous, and I was like, oh, I gotta, what am I supposed to say again? Oh, this is the perfect line. This is gonna make her get with me. And I said, what's gonna happen when you eat my pussy?
You get what I'm saying? If you arrive late and leave early, make your presence felt as little as possible. It's the opposite of the pickup artist manosphere. You have to out-Chad everyone. It's the opposite of Twitter fame and Twitter clout, where you're competing to live rent-free inside of someone's head. That's not what you want. You don't want people fucking thinking about you after work hours. That's what I would say. As soon as you think about this a little bit, quit while you're ahead. As soon as you say one funny thing at a party, as soon as you contribute one good idea at work, as soon as you say something that hits home and your boss or your mentor or whoever or the people around you say, hey, that's actually a really good idea, don't attempt to keep going. All right, that's your shining moment right there. That's when you know it's time to cut it off. Goodbye. All right, if you're on a first date with a girl, you magically somehow manage to not boof it and say something slick, okay, and get her titillated, get her quivering, okay, get her when can I see you again? And get something like that happen. Don't turn the situation into mashed potatoes by attempting to come up with more good ideas, say more funny things, or get the kiss, get the pussy, whatever. Unless you're a funny guy, or unless you have a lot of good ideas, or unless you are a Mac Daddy, just let it. That's when it's time to make your evacuation.